If you're involved in a car accident in Massachusetts, you're entitled to be compensated for your pain and suffering, basically is what's for your injuries. You're entitled to be compensated for any lost wages, and of course you're entitled to have your vehicle and any and all property damage to be paid. When individuals are involved in a car accident, my recommendations is that they immediately take photos of the location of where the cars are at the time of the accident. If there are any witnesses that came forward, if they can get their name, I suggest, without anybody obviously getting into a confrontation, if they can take photos of the license plate or the other driver, it's very important. Unfortunately, in car accident type cases, sometimes after the accident or after the police arrive, the other drivers will lie, and they will basically point fingers if there's no clear documented evidence of who caused the accident. When you're injured in a car accident, one of the first issues that the insurance company and my law firm look at is who's at fault for this accident. Sometimes it's clear cut again because you have witnesses that see the accidents. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's your word versus the other person. Nevertheless, the first thing in order to be compensated for a car accident in Massachusetts is to determine what we call liability, who's at fault for the accident. So in order to recover in Massachusetts for your injuries, your pain and suffering, you have to not be more than at least 50% at fault for an accident. Sometimes both people can be deemed 50-50, which means in the insurance eyes that they would just split any kind of settlement or any type of property damage 50-50. But most cases that I handle and I represent, it's determined that the other driver is 100% at fault for the accident. In those type of cases, again, you're entitled to pain and suffering, you're entitled to your medical treatment, property damages, and lost wages. Here at Facchini Law Firm, if you come into our law firm, again, we will handle every aspect of your car accident case. We understand for most people that this may be the first time they've ever been involved in it, first time they've had to deal with insurance companies, first time they've had to deal trying to get their car fixed or get into a medical facility, or just to kind of maneuver through the whole process. So what I have made an absolute priority at my law firm is that we handle everything. What we want you to focus on is your medical treatment to get recovered, to get back to the condition you were before the accident. Our office will handle all the paperwork. Our office will get your lost wages reimbursed. Our office will have the property damage fixed. And when you're done with your medical treatment, we will gather all your medical records and bills, and we will submit it to the insurance company that's responsible for the accident. And I, Michael Facchini, will personally negotiate any and all settlements.